What do they know about that hill?
What do they know about that hill life?
You know what it is?
What do they know about that
let's-
canyon life?
I'm in and out a little bit here.
What do they know about that canyon life? They
Not
don't
much.
No, the LA disaster is all fun and games until it messes up with your shit.
know. Right. Like I'm
The
sitting
fires, the mudslides, all that stuff.
here. I'm like sitting here going like, I shouldn't even say it. I can't lose power. It makes me sad.
Brother, you'll
Check,
be at the
check.
chateau. Yeah, I see you as more of a...
No, we'd go to Woodland Hills.
Oh, yeah.
We'll go
You
to the,
love
we'll go,
the chateau.
We'll go to the Valley home.
Yeah, hey, man, I'm a big Valley guy. I'm thinking about getting 818 tattooed on my neck.
I would like to move to Studio City.
I'm serious.
I went out to Burbank the other day. It's pretty nice out there.
For
How
what?
happy was I?
I got a VCR player.
You'll see it. Don't worry, it's in the package.
Okay.
Forced.
How happy was I to learn that you were in the Valley?
You were very excited.
Like, what a place. You've been there in August yet?
Probably in my time out here, my 10 years.
Okay.
Sure, I've done the Valley.
All right.
It can get dicey in those summer months.
A little hot.
A little hot.
Well, who's got the infrastructure for that type of heat?
The Valley.
A lot of pools in the Valley.
Gotta have a pool.
Mm-hmm. How was Florida?
It's good.
Let's get a mic check here. 1 2 1 2.
Quickshift.
Quickshift Pod. All-Star Edition. All-Star Recap.
Is that what this is?
Yeah, and a few other fun things.
Yeah, the NHL All-Star game was happening while you were frolicking in the great state of Florida.
Bunch of nerds.
What were you doing there, Kev?
I went to the Megacon.
Megacon.
That's what it's called.
Wow.
Was that your first con?
My first con, yeah.
Really?
Hey, Kev. Now I forgot what I was going to say. Something. Oh, Teen Wolf.
Oh, yeah.
You love Teen Wolf.
I love Teen Wolf.
I've
love
never
Teen
seen
Wolf.
it. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That was an aggressive costume, no?
I
mean, I loved it. I loved it, but, you know, what do you...
Jinxed you.
Were they?
How do you just throw on the Teen Wolf? Do you drive in the Teen Wolf? Do
Well,
you put the Teen
think
Wolf-
about how happy
Do you get
it
a
made
ride?
us.
Homemade
You
Teen
took
Wolf?
a picture. You don't ever post on Instagram. You won't sell yourself on Instagram, okay? In the sense of promote yourself. I was so happy to see that you identified with what I know I identify with, which is one of the greatest characters in the history of cinematic film.
Michael J. Fox was there.
He was there.
Yeah,
And that's
him
why
and
this
Christopher
person
Lloyd and Leah Thompson. So I'm guessing that. I would hope. But you know the John Candy character in Spaceballs? Like he's like a dog.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
There was like a person like dressed like that and had milk bones. I just don't know. What is it like? But I guess the question is it like the way Burning Man is like a release?
Yes.
Totally, yeah.
Like I'm just gonna check out and
Yes,
I'm gonna be
Kevin.
Batman today.
We
That's
are
what
not
it is.
cutting this because we have now just found, yes, Kevin.
Okay.
That's what it is. And it's a beautiful thing. Expression, art.
It
You're
is.
an artist.
It is. No, I just didn't. I was
All
just
right.
trying to understand. And if that's what it is, by the way, I'm totally cool with it anyway.
Hang on, but were you implying earlier that he loves Teen Wolf so much that it's like a trophy for you to get onto his Instagram?
Well, yeah, it is. I mean, I just knew, like,
I could have
like-
taken
like-
50 of those.
But did
bro.
you see Teen Wolf and you're like, I'm posting?
Well, he was like in our
He's the
face.
guy.
Also. Yeah, he was also like kind of in our face. Like he was right in front of us, like doing Teen Wolf things.
right. No ball, though, eh?
He did not have a ball. No, he could have though.
You don't know. You
Lot
gotta
of
see
props.
this
I know,
movie,
I've seen
bro.
the trailer.
A
You
lot
didn't
of
show it.
props.
Should
Let's
we
go.
go to Toronto?
Let's go.
All
Let's
right.
get this.
I like this one. Kind of got the juices going.
This means a lot to me. I'm a very emotional guy, but my biggest skill is common sense. I'm not a dreamer. The challenge is to stay cool enough to handle the pressure in the moment so that you can succeed in the future. Life is too short not to celebrate the nice moments like this. If you want special, who did the tape?
Who the fuck's taping their...
If you want special results, you have to feel special things and do special things together. You can speak about spirit, or you can live it.
I like how Bobrovsky's dialed
It
in.
needs time. Nobody wants to hear it.
Laviolette looks pretty dialed in
You wanna
himself,
have
doesn't he?
success
Yeah.
in
You think he
the
wrote
future,
this?
You have to be ready to work now. Anyone can have a
ChatGPT.
good day, but you have to be able to perform on a
Write
bad
me an
day.
inspirational speech.
I have only one understanding of development and making success, and that's by going step by step. I am not a dreamer, like I said, I am a football romantic. When I left Dortmund, I said it's not important what people think when they come in, but what they think when you leave. My name is Jurgen Klopp. Guys,
It's time to wrap it up.
let's win this thing!
He's awesome, man.
He is.
He is great. But who is the shithead taping his fucking shin pads? Unbelievable.
Slightly disrespectful.
Absolutely. By the way, that's like the universal rule since you're 6 years old.
Oh, is that true?
Do not fucking tape your shin pads while the coach is talking,
It's loud.
especially with clear tape.
And it's and it's a super annoying noise.
And by the way, yeah, it is.
Doesn't even have a cool noise.
And anybody that uses clear tape on their fucking shin pads still, like, get out of the game.
That's what I was going to ask. Were you a clear tape guy?
No.
What do you use?
White tape, bro, or blue tape if we're on the road.
But doesn't it ruin the sock?
We're in the NHL.
You get new socks.
No, but
Unlimited socks.
Unlimited socks.
On the Rangers. Unlimited socks.
Unlimited
you
socks.
Can't play any of them. Unlimited socks.
Get as many as you want.
Free socks. Every period.
Buble was high on mushrooms. Did you see this?
So this isn't the mushroom bit. This is I'm starting with Cooch, your boy Cooch. This is the first.
Kevin Cooch put on a fucking clinic. Yeah, literally.
He was the
Number
first
one overall pick.
First to go number one overall.
Look at how vitalized he looked.
So
Is he wearing sweatpants?
Yes.
yeah, I didn't catch that when I first watched it.
He is. Look at this.
So
They
this,
should have gave him the $1 million. That's what he did. He went at 20%. He said, if you're going to make me shoot silly pucks at silly fucking things, fuck you.
that might not even be 20%.
Look at this.
He got booed off the ice.
The whole arena booed him.
Yeah.
He said, fuck you. Fuck you. Look at this. Oh, it keeps going.
I don't even think he's trying to hit the thing.
Is he-
He's purposely missing.
Hey! Attaboy, Cooch. Still going.
Why is he doing this?
Hello. Yeah.
Why wouldn't he just say why wouldn't he just say I'm not playing?
Because he's the best.
So
And he wanted to send a message.
I mean, you think that's okay?
Okay,
Listen,
we'll get
look,
to why it's okay.
I love Cooch, but that's a little. Come on, man. He's an ambassador of the game.
Oh,
He should-
yeah.
So if you get picked for the All-Star game, can you say no thanks, or do you get fined?
No, you get fined, and it's
But like Ovechkin a couple years ago, I was like,
Yeah,
he's not
they-
playing this year. He's not doing it.
Okay, it's ridiculous. You'll know why. Okay, you'll understand. Just
Do you-
We're letting two things simmer on you right now.
Yeah, I
Let's
should have
go.
gone back to back with it.
Yeah.
Bedsy made his appearance. He's got a superstition with his stick that he doesn't like anyone to touch the stick. And then
Yeah. So in my opinion, Nathan McKinnon. To me, he's the Clark Kent of the NHL. He seems like the coolest, mellowest.
Yeah.
Like could take him into any room and he could just figure out his way in and out.
Mm-hmm.
That's my take on him.
well, I think he has the respect from a game level, and then
No,
off
I'm
the ice,
saying
he's,
from a vibe level.
right. But he's got both.
I think McKinnon's going. Come on, bro, give me the stick. I want to see the stick.
But he did.
I can't touch your stick during the All-Star
Fuck
game. It's
you,
ridiculous. It's not. We're not in Game 7. It's like Game 7. Let me see the stick.
I want to see the
I want
curve.
to see what it feels like.
But Bedard didn't really have any issues with it. I think.
Well, he
I think you're
looks-
right, Joe.
Well, I hope he didn't. I hope he did not.
Did you see Crosby in Montana? I don't have it in the package, but for the draft, Crosby went, I'm not coming to the draft. He was in Montana on an outdoor rink, just kind of messing around, and then he came in for the actual skills comp.
Yeah, you didn't see that.
So he took a couple days off and then went.
Yeah,
Took a
All
day-
But
took a-
he
took a
went
day
to
off.
he went to Montana and he had a private rink and he was out there working on his fucking game.
Man,
Skating.
Yes, full gear.
No Cabo for Sid.
No, he had a helmet. He didn't have a helmet on. He was wearing a toque. By the way, the game, the evolution of the game. Look at the different size. Look at the size of Shanahan. Look at the size of Sid, and look at the size of Bedard. This is why Cooch said, "Fuck you." You imagine if he blows a wheel? Could you imagine if he blows a wheel, Kev?
No.
It's not good.
No. That would be terrible.
I thought he
So-
also did it with his helmet off. Did he do 2 laps? Because he has his helmet on there. I could
Yeah,
have sworn
he did
one lap.
without his. Yeah,
And then they said, "Yeah, take it easy." Put your
yeah,
helmet
maybe.
on."
Right.
Maybe. Listen, the Biebs gets a bad rap, okay? And when you've
I don't
experienced...
even think he gets a bad rap, does he?
I think he gets all the compliments in the world now. I think when he was like 15, he had a hard time.
rough pass.
Oh no,
This is amazing, and he looks really good.
he looks good and he looks happy. This looks like the happiest moment Biebs has had in a long time, and I love it. Loves the
And
game.
he's skating out there. Look at this nice.
Yeah. Why is he wearing a fucking backwards hat and warm up?
He's
Go
Justin
no.
Bieber. He can do whatever he wants.
I know.
For a celebrity ambassador, you can't get much better than Bieber.
And then to have him skating around out
Yeah.
there like that, looking like he can play the game.
Guys,
I like it.
all right, yeah.
What?
Was it? Did either of you watch it? Because it was like a little bit cringe.
I was
okay,
working.
the whole thing, the whole acid trip. Look at the fucking step and repeat.
The pageantry?
Could you fit
Look
All-Star
at the
game?
step and repeat.
I mean, a little aggressive, no?
Yeah. Megacons was.
Megacons was good too.
Yeah, a lot. You know, it's all about.
Did you have a step and repeat behind you?
Numerous.
We had our pictures behind us. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
Were there any like hardcore Entourage fans there?
Yeah.
Oh,
There was
yes,
there was
there
some-
were.
There was some hard, but we were nothing compared to like the anime guys or like the Pokemon people or God, if you were anywhere near the Marvel universe or you know whatever. If you're on any of that stuff with collectible stuff,
So it was nice to just kind of ease your way into the world,
it was nice to ease my way into the world.
get a bearing for the sorts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was the first time the four of us have been in the same room in 8 years.
Wow.
So we've been together all separately, but four of us together. There's been a combination of all of it. But the four of us have not been together.
Jerry wasn't on the Adrian podcast.
Right. So it was fun. Though.
Would you
A couple quick shift shout outs.
really? The quickies were out?
Matt, I'm in
Couple
more than
cookies
one
out there.
hockey league.
Did you hear this, Kev?
So, in the LHL, which I'm in with you, I happen to be in 5th place. Even though I had no first pick even. I didn't even have a first rounder. And I still did what I had to do because of my genius. Second, I am first place in the FHL, other hockey, fantasy hockey league. Third, my buddy told me this is just a microdose of mushrooms, and
Use more
he
fingers.
was lying. So I'll be honest, I thought I was in Blades of Glory for most of the time that I was out there, until it sort of settled down, and then I realized, holy, I'm at the NHL All-Star game.
You know, it just occurs to me that through all the incredible songs that you've done over the years, and all the hearts of women that you've won over around the world, with all that talk about fantasy hockey, you lost them all in one sentence. It all just evaporated. Years of building it up, and it just gone.
Yeah, the mushroom talk cost me all of my
Well, the
contracts
mushroom
too.
talk definitely lost you a lot of income.
Yeah.
He looks high. He looks high as a kite.
Yeah. he
the way,
goes, yeah.
I approve. I approve across the board.
Right.
I approve of Buble. I
Yep.
approve of Arnett's
Whatever.
very fair criticism,
Yeah.
comedically delivered. With I love it.
Yeah.
God forbid anybody had a little fun. You know,
Fucking amen to that.
the All-Star game. God
Amen to
forbid.
fun.
I thought he was trying to cover for himself. He just went down
If you
the
see a
rabbit hole.
leprechaun in the, if you see a leprechaun in the,
In the tree, say
see a
yeah.
leprechaun in the tree, say yeah.
Would you ever microdose at Comic Con? You're already scared of all the people in the
how stoned were
costumes.
How stoned were you, Kev?
That would have been a great little 5-hour burn.
Just tell us.
No, I mean
You
I had.
sat through that. You shook strangers, hundreds of strangers' hands, stoned. Not
A lot
stoned.
of hand sanitizer.
Yeah.
A lot of hand sanitizer.
Oh.
I mean, the amount of COVID that must have been flying around that room.
It
is
was Florida,
disturbing.
bro. It
Right.
doesn't
God.
cross over state
Right,
lines.
that's true.
This is
This
in
is-
the East Coast Hockey League.
It's the Federal Professional Hockey
is it?
League. Yes.
Oh my God.
They would not let you fight like this anywhere else. The fight should have stopped right there.
Well, when they took their
That
shirts off,
fight
the
should have
fight-
stopped right there. Okay. This is the wildest thing I've ever seen. Oh, that was a.
You don't see too many hockey fights where you just completely swing and miss. Usually you make contact on something.
Well, but you can't.
Grab an air.
You have something to grab onto.
That's
This
a
is-
good point.
This is insane.
They're
They have
on
nothing
mushrooms.
to grab. These guys are on mushrooms.
It's also like the refs don't want to get in there.
Well, and it's
How
still
did
going.
both of their shirts get off?
Yeah, they
Did they
still
take their
going.
shirts off?
It's still going.
By the way, it's a
Possibly,
really
yeah.
interesting kind of fighting when you think about it.
Right.
I like that one though.
Yeah.
This was kind of random. Matthew Chuck talking about how all the guys on the Panthers get to the rink down in Florida.
Golf carts and e-bikes.
Golf carts and e-bikes. I mean, what a life. So I guess they were saying like the wives will buy the guys golf carts instead of cars because that's how they zip around. What?
Because I can't wait till Kevin gets a fucking golf cart from Zulai one day. Like,
No, I mean, if
great
by the way, if
present.
you live
That's
down the
a great
block,
present.
From a course
great
where you could
present.
jump in and buzz down to the,
Yeah.
come on, no brainer.
Kevin, I was shown this video yesterday,
Okay.
and it took all my strength not to cry in front of Scott. It's one of the greatest videos I've ever seen. This is where the VHS comes in. Scott drove to Burbank to get a VHS machine. He bought it off of some website.
Yeah.
All right.
Offer up.
Because they're expensive now, $300 on eBay. He drives there because his mom sent him VHS tapes, and he's got to transcribe them or digitize.
Yeah. I didn't want to put this in the package.
This was one of the videos. This is Scott's dad.
Wow.
It is my
Putting
dad.
a jock on Scott, his first jock,
My first cup.
Christmas.
That's your sister, obviously.
That's my sister, yeah. Yep. Got the Bruins jersey on. But yeah, TSW.
Are you crying?
Am I crying?
Yeah.
That's a very emotional video.
He's got no emotions.
Look at how, I mean,
Yeah, that's little me. My thing is with home videos, it's like no one gives a fuck
thank
about
God you're doing this now. Because that
What?
tape is not going to hold up long, bro.
I was
You gotta
noticing that. It was
digitize
wearing
that. It's
down. I was
wearing
getting
down
all
and
the
wearing
snow.
down. You got to get it
Yeah.
out and get
Yeah.
it. It's good that you're doing that. Wow,
Yeah.
that's a great video.
Yeah.
buddy.
It was a little nugget in the VHS tape. But hey, watch this transition by me
Yeah,
from
nice.
VHS tape to
Really go.
the Apple Pro Vision.
That's what
We've
it
been
does.
having an internal discussion
That's
here
what you
about
can see, Kevin.
Wow.
the Vision Pro. Sean, you think this is too
I
advanced
tried
for
them on
Kev or what?
yesterday. I'll never put them on again.
Why's that?
I will not go there. I will not fucking separate myself from my feet in the sand, sun on my face.
Oh, wow. You see that? You see the dog?
I mean, it's like pretty crazy. They were like wiping through screens.
I want one.
I do too.
Can you get me one? That'd be a sick present.
I think if we do a social clip and you shout
Oh my
out
God.
Apple, we want to
Ooh.
get him on the program.
Let's do a little quick shift experiment.
Let's do Kev. Let's
Why
get
not?
Kevin Connolly
Yeah.
an Apple Ambassador Program membership. Let's
ridiculous.
Why is that ridiculous?
go. That was the most authentic I want one I've seen.
I want one.
Shout out Doug Ellen. He got a free one.
I'd
He
like
did.
to have one at the house.
He got a freebie.
Apparently, a friend of his got it for him. Oh, are we ending with the video?
yeah.
Oh, I saw this.
Oh,
See?
great.
You know who this is, right?
I certainly do.
What's
Berman.
No, I know, but what's his?
Whoop! Whoop! He could go all the way! Whoop!
When I'm doing TV and I got 18, God damn it. Can't everybody stop for 10 minutes? I mean, everybody seems that's the only, everybody can we stick, Jesus Christ. I mean, it's not that much to ask. Is that when everybody has to move when I'm trying to concentrate? Jesus.
And you guys thought I was a pain.
I mean, it's so rude. I can't believe it's so goddamn rude. Just, why does everyone all of a sudden have to move? I've had 2 fucking hours to move around. Wait 10 minutes. Jesus. Sorry to blow by that, but it's like no one's ever worked on TV here before.
I got
Jesus.
thoughts. I'm going to tell you after the video.
Dude, he looks defeated.
Ducking under the... What the fuck do they think I'm doing? I actually can't believe what I just saw.
Not now.
It's like no one here has worked on TV before.
Watch this. Pull a
Diet
Diet Coke.
Coke.
Diet Coke rippies. Caffeine ripper.
And there were 7 people. I mean, Jesus.
I mean, this is close to Bill O'Reilly.
He's well.
We need to use the studio for
He's
15
way more.
fucking minutes. Just everybody-
2000.
All right, so but let me.
Oh, shit.
Can you hold
Yeah,
this?
yeah,
Because
yeah.
let me give you the deep dive on that. He's right.
What? They stop moving around?
The eye line is a crucial part for a performer. Everybody's different. I don't love it.
Uh-huh.
I would just probably say, "Hey guys, can you get it?" I don't know that I would go to that, but he's right. It's like, like they're there and he records for 15 minutes, and why can't they just not? They're crossing in front of the camera when he's getting ready to. He's right, and he. Wait, you can't even compare him and O'Reilly.
No.
He's like truly
He's a nice
perplexed.
guy.
No, he's known for being.
Yeah.
He's just perplexed.
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
No, I don't know about that, but I'm saying
Why anyone would be in
what,
motion?
like, what are you doing?
Motion.
We're here, and for the actual 15 minutes, like everybody's running around like the building is on fire.
Yeah.
Everybody stop. The last thing when you're looking down the back, the last thing you want to see is a bunch of people running around, and it looked like somebody came in and did a duck under, tried to duck under the camera. That guy seemed to rub.
You know what's telling too when he goes rude, so rude. That's worse than like fucking someone up and down.
And he also, Jesus, so rude. Has anyone done live TV before? I just. Like somebody explain to me how you could not know that.
Yeah. We'll end with Berman. That was it. I'll
Are
save
you
this
sure?
one. Yeah, I'll say unless you guys want to do
Let's
one more.
roll into suspect one. Are you kidding?
Asking people to be on the lookout for a man who robbed a store, and I think we do have his description. Can we take that? Let's take his description.
It's like Robin Hood.
That's not real.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Okay.
Hang on.
This is the guy they wanted people in Pennsylvania to be out on the lookout for. He's got a nose and some hair that goes like that, and he was wearing a hat at the time of this particular crime.
What
He's
is-
got kind of a chin that comes down.
Great
to
performance
almost
by
a
this
point.
guy.
Stands about 5 feet 4 inches tall. There it is. Get a good look for yourself. Oh, and now I'm getting word that police actually caught this guy, thanks to the sketch, no doubt. So here's a picture of the real guy next to the sketch that led to his arrest.
Where's the pointy chin?
It's uncanny, Lisa. The guy on the left is now charged.
By the way,
with
look,
counts
it's not
of
a
theft.
great
He's
drawing,
being held in the Lancaster jail.
but it looks like him.
I say give that sketch artist a raise.
If the cartoon character, if the drawing had blue eyes, it'd be a dead ringer.
That was actually the sketch that the police sent out to the good folks in
Listen,
Lancaster.
who knows? Maybe they didn't get a great look at him. If that's the best thing. Well, it worked. They caught him.
They got him.
Minus
They
the
nabbed
hat.
him.
Mission accomplished. Maybe they should keep the horizons broadened a little bit.
Oh shit! All right, NHL All-Star Weekend. Quickshift.
Why does he just walk out? It's weird to me.
He does it every time.
But like, it's like as like a thing, though, right? That's like his thing.
Yeah, I think that's a thing.